Oregon National Guard members deployed in Iraq are just a few months away from returning home. Good evening. I'm Brian Morton.
And I'm Andrea Pettis. Members of the community are working together to welcome home those soldiers. Newswatch 12's Tova Tupper reports from the Satellite Center on what project agencies are working on to make the homecoming as seamless as possible.
When soldiers return home from a deployment, they have a multitude of resources available to them. Some of those resources soldiers may not even know about, and other resources they may forget about after a few months, which is why members of the community and some agencies within the region are working together to create a handbook to help guide those troops. This is a rough draft of the Southern Oregon Reintegration Handbook.
This booklet is actually a great compilation of the local resources available to returning veterans and their families.
It's like a yellow pages for veterans. The 21-page booklet includes information on all services offered to soldiers, including health, education, legal, and career.
I came back in July of 2003, and there was no information booklet like this.
It's one of a kind, and experts say this could make Southern Oregon a leader in the reintegration process of soldiers from war to home.
Ours is unique because it brings up not just the local services, it's very comprehensive.
And the booklet is something its organizers hope won't be forgotten in 6 months, 8 months, or even a year after the troops arrive home.
There's an initial honeymoon period when they return, and then often their awareness and their potential struggles exist when they're trying to get back to the regular day-to-day living.
And that includes services for soldiers who experience depression or PTSD.
Crisis intervention is very important because you never know when it's going to pop up.
Though this booklet was designed with Guard members currently deployed in mind, it is meant to be used as a resource for all veterans in the region and all military families. Those handbooks are currently being printed up. The first time they'll be available is at the Oregon National Guard Family Reunion 101, which is scheduled for February 20th at the Medford Armory. In the Satellite Center, Tova Tupper, Newswatch 12.